What should procurement teams verify before choosing? How emergency lighting manufacturers should evaluate LiFePO4 battery packs before choosing an OEM supplier? The answer is not just speed. Buyers need to check whether the solution fits real production targets, delivers stable data, and reduces downstream risk for quality control, maintenance, and supplier coordination. This walkthrough focuses on the practical evidence a buyer should request before moving forward with a purchase decision. A 7-step OEM review maps 5 voltage platforms for safety documents and 3 batch controls for emergency lighting packs. Why emergency lighting batteries require supplier-level evaluation. Emergency lighting is a safety-dependent product category, not a simple accessory market. Exit signs, fire lights, and central emergency systems must remain available when normal power fails, and the battery pack becomes the hidden component that decides whether the system can deliver its designed runtime. For manufacturers, the supplier decision is therefore more than a quotation exercise. It is a risk review that connects cell chemistry, voltage platform, BMS protection, certification documents, pack assembly, and repeatable delivery. LiFePO4 battery packs are increasingly considered for emergency lighting because the chemistry offers stable thermal behavior, long service life, and lower routine maintenance pressure than many traditional sealed lead-acid packs. Those advantages only matter when the pack is matched to the lighting system. A poorly selected pack can create charger conflict, unexpected cutoff, certification gaps, housing problems, and warranty disputes. The practical question for manufacturers is how to verify an OEM supplier before the project moves from sample testing to mass production. One emergency lighting is a safety system, not a commodity accessory. A commodity accessory can be replaced when it fails. An emergency lighting battery has to perform in an abnormal condition, often after months of standby charging and limited visible attention. That makes reliability a time-based requirement. Manufacturers need a supplier that understands float or standby use, intermittent testing, thermal exposure, enclosure constraints, and the importance of predictable emergency discharge. 1.1 Runtime reliability. During power failure, runtime reliability depends on usable capacity under the expected load, not only on the nominal amp-hour value printed on a datasheet. The buyer should evaluate how the pack behaves after aging, under high or low temperature, and at the end of the discharge curve. A pack that passes a short bench test can still be unsuitable if the BMS cutoff or cell grouping reduces usable reserve during a real outage. 2. Why LiFePO4 is increasingly used in exit signs and fire lights. LiFePO4 can reduce maintenance frequency, improve weight efficiency, and support longer cycle life compared with many lead-acid alternatives. In emergency lighting, the most relevant advantage is not only the chemistry label. It is the combination of stable cells, appropriate BMS protection, controlled pack assembly, and documented compliance. Manufacturers should treat LiFePO4 as an engineered system. A strong buying decision depends on more than a good brochure. Teams should compare measurement range, repeatability, calibration method, sample preparation requirements, maintenance support, and evidence from real plant use. When those checks are completed before purchase, the business can reduce retesting, avoid production delays, and choose equipment with more confidence.